In this video, we will provide a whistle-stop tour of some of the key resources and tools that the RCSLT provides to support members with outcome measures. These have all been developed for members, by members, to support the delivery of high-quality speech and language therapy services. Firstly, let's take a look at the RCSLT's guidance on outcome measurement. The guidance is provided on the RCSLT website, and you will need to log in to view all of the content. Our outcome measurement guidance is divided into sections, providing key information on a range of topics. Importantly, there is a section about the Health and Care Professions Council's expectation of all practicing speech and language therapists when it comes to outcome measurement. The guidance includes a set of recommendations to support you with meeting the HCPC requirements and to support best practice. Through the guidance, you will also find links to useful resources provided by the RCSLT and from external sources. One of the chapters of the RCSLT guidance is about selecting an outcome measure. The key resource that we highlight here is the checklist developed by the Allied Health Professions Outcome Measures UK Working Group. The checklist takes you through a series of questions to guide your thinking and decision making. It prompts you to consider a range of different properties and factors, including the psychometric properties of the outcome measure, such as validity and reliability, and practical considerations, such as the feasibility of using it routinely in clinical practice. RCSLT members who are using therapy outcome measures may have heard about the RCSLT Online Outcome Tool, or ROOT for short. The ROOT is an online tool provided by the RCSLT to support with the collection, collation and analysis of therapy outcome measures data. It facilitates the collection of data about the individual's age, gender, diagnoses and TOMS rating at different points in time, so you can record and monitor outcomes for individual service users and access reports that show change over time in association with speech and language therapy. Users of the tool can input TOMS data for service users directly into the ROOT or upload data that has been extracted from databases within local electronic systems. With the direct data entry method, each speech and language therapist has a login to the ROOT. Outcomes data for each service user is entered into the tool in real time or retrospectively. The ROOT contains all of the published TOMS scales. Here is a screenshot to show you what it looks like. Speech and language therapy services using the data upload method upload their data in bulk in a spreadsheet. Usually, one or two people from a team or service takes responsibility for submitting data on behalf of everyone. Typically, services tend to do this every 3, 6 or 12 months, according to what is practical. Irrespective of which method you use to submit TOMS data to the ROOT, the purpose of doing so is so that your speech and language therapy service can analyse outcomes data quickly and easily. The ROOT can produce reports to show change across an episode of care for both individual service users and for groups of service users. The ROOT collates the data that has been collected across the team or the service and aggregates it into reports showing average change over time. With these reports, you can apply filters to look at, for instance, all children under the age of 5 or all individuals receiving therapy for aphasia. There are different numbers of report templates that can be used for different audiences, showing different levels of detail. All of the reports available on the ROOT have been developed from ideas put forward by speech and language therapists using the tool. To help you with getting started using the route, there is a whole host of resources and support available, including information packs, data collection templates, top tips and short animations. In addition, we are holding regular virtual drop-in sessions for you to ask us questions about the route and meet others who are already using it, or in the process of getting up and running. Plus, every day one of the team is on hand to support you, so don't hesitate to get in touch. Also, the Route Professional Network is available to RCSLT members and can be accessed via the website. Even if you're completely new to TOMS or the route, why not take a look, say hello and post any questions you may have. Of course, we're also supporting speech and language therapists with using outcome measures other than TOMS. Whether you're looking to set up an electronic system to collect and analyse your outcomes data, or you're considering ways to use your outcomes data to inform and transform service delivery, get in touch with our enquiry service. We can consider the best way to help you with taking the next step on your outcome measures journey. Across the profession, speech and language therapists are engaged in activities that could be categorised as being outside individualised care. Some examples include health promotion and awareness raising campaigns, and providing training to the wider health, education and social care workforce to support prevention, early identification and early intervention. In 2021, the RCSLT published guidance focusing specifically on how the profession can measure the outcomes of these types of activities. Central to the guidance is a framework comprising 6 main questions to assist you with defining what to measure, how to analyse and collect the data, and how to use it to sustain and influence change. Each step in the framework contains prompt questions and links to resources to guide you through the cycle. Finally, we want to shine a light on the brilliant case studies that RCSLT members are developing to share how they have been using outcomes and other sources of data in their services. On the RCSLT website, you can find a growing collection of examples of how speech and language therapists have been using their data to evaluate services and drive improvements. RCSLT members who are using the route have also been showcasing their outcomes, sharing their learning and celebrating their successes. There is a selection of presentations and posters available to download from the route. Whether you're completely new to outcome measures or extremely knowledgeable and experienced in this area, take a look at the resources and tools we have to offer and get in touch to let us know how we can support you. Thank you.